Hey guys, this is Lee Mims, and I am going to teach you how to off-road like a pro. Maybe like a wizard, like a pro wizard. As you can see, we have two trucks, camping trailer, rooftop tent, about 15 years worth of food with us, every conceivable light source with us, phone chargers, cameras, toys for our kids. I mean, you can't leave the house without these things. You have to have them. Okay, next up, you cannot have an off-roading group without an off-roading group. So, important note, off-roading groups rarely off-road. Kind of just stand around all the time talking about off-roading. Also, you may go off and off-road for maybe an hour or two and then just stand around in a group for like 5 hours talking about how awesome it was to off-road for an hour or two until you kind of mentally psych yourself up to go risk damaging your vehicle in the woods again, in which you go risk another hour of excitement, so you can of course have multiple hours of talking about that excitement. Okay, I speak from painful personal experience on this one here. Truthfully, it's a mixed bag. I mean, you're going to go out there and do a little damage. You just pray that the damage that you do is less than the damage that everybody else does, or you make that call to not go or ride with somebody and they take damage and you're not happy that they took damage, but you are happy that they took damage because you didn't go because you'd have probably taken damage. Flat tires, pinstripes, smashing up the side of your vehicle, scraping up the undercarriage, skid plates, things like that. I mean, yeah, it's all on there to protect you, but I still cringe every time I hear the sound of a piece of metal trying to be can openered by a freaking rock. Okay, I cannot stress this enough to you guys. Listen to me carefully. I'm about to drop a life lesson on you guys. Look at the other guys' vehicles, look at their builds, look at their specs, look at their damage on their vehicle. Assess that one guy in your group, Jake, who's just like, oh, that's going to be fine, no problem, you're going to walk right up that. And if you look carefully at his vehicle, he's got probably 35-inch tires with a 6-inch lift, with a winch, with steel bumpers, with massive armor on the bottom, and still has a ton of damage. His tires are chunked out. He's got front and rear lockers. You don't have any of these things, by the way. You don't have any of them to that level, at least. And the thing about that is that at some point in time, he's going to get you into a place that you can't get out because you've already slipped down some ravine and you're in it. You are in the chute, as they say, and you are not getting out. You are going through. That may mean dragging the whole underside of your car over something, maybe just pile driving a tree with the front of your vehicle. Who knows? But it doesn't matter because you have now entrenched a $40,000 vehicle in a situation where only a helicopter is getting you out if you aren't driving it out through all the rocks. So keep that in mind. Find that guy. He's an awesome guy, by the way. Ride with that guy first before you follow that guy. Good note. Wait. What the hell was that?
Yeah, it'll fit.
Guys, this is my last point of the day, and this is really also really important. Almost as important as number 4, because number 4 directly leads into number 5, and that is make sure you know what you're comfortable doing, and don't let that dude talk you into it. Now, in this case, I was the one doing the talking into, so my bad. But I mean, I really wanted to know if that thing would have fit in there. And, well, here you go. So, what did you learn today? You probably learned nothing, or maybe you learned from my mistakes, which is a great thing because, in all the truth, we have a great time, and I've got a great group of people. And even the guys that do a little more hardcore stuff than we do are still awesome to hang around. And we ride with them, and we goof off with them, and we recover them when they make a big mistake, which they rarely do because they're smart. The main thing is that you go out there and have fun, and it doesn't really matter what everybody calls this, whether it's camping, overlanding, off-roading, or whatever. Just go do it.